Prepare yourselves for a wonderful journey of music. Prepare for perhaps the best vocal writing Mozart ever did, a vocal style that he could only approach in his operas because he's dealing with such a much bigger vocal force. So I think the Mass in C minor, is, for good reason, is called the Great. My advice to the singers is to be wary of what you think you may know about Mozart's choral music. I'm sympathetic to the fact that up till now, most of our choral singers are mainly acquainted with Mozart's choral writing through the Requiem. This work is much more sophisticated than that. What can I say? I think it would be like comparing Mozart's Mass in C minor to the Mozart Requiem. In terms of level of ability, might be a little bit like comparing a Bach cantata with a B minor Mass. We're singing up against an orchestra appropriate to a Mozart symphony, which is full strings and paired winds and brass. We must hear it over the instruments, and we're going to have to project our sound with more ring or ping in it, if you will. I was asking the basses to put on a very different vocal hat, but to actually sing with the projection and the edge of a higher trained male voice, such as a tenor, but also for the choir to be able to tune against the basses in that kind of texture. It just needs to be much more in the foreground than a cappella singing would demand from us. No one request will be the silver bullet, you might say. I'm going to have to be asking this repeatedly with different forms of imagery, and luckily we have such an incredible vocal technician as Jennifer Cerisa to cater our warm-ups to be able to elicit a very forward-focused Italianate sound that rides the breath very easily. That's the key in the warm-up exercises at the beginning of the rehearsal. All of that, plus sheer will and determination, will accomplish the goal of getting our collective and individual sounds up to the occasion. Prepare yourselves for a wonderful journey of music.